It was my Friday. It was a Sunday night. I was getting ready to go off shift. We had an inmate by the name of Mauricio Scott. Had never been physical or aggressive towards anybody. You know, I have dealt with this inmate numerous times, never had a problem with him. Well, I opened the door, told him to step out, no problem. Got him coming, I was walking with him up front. Didn't show no sign of physical aggression, nothing that would lead me to think that he was going to act out the way or do anything other than what he was supposed to do. He gets to the water fountain over here, and he grabs onto it, and he wouldn't let go. I'm like, Scott, come on, we got to go. You know, I'm going to put you up, and you'll be fine. He wouldn't let go of it, so I tried some restraint holds on him. He must have been made out of rubber because I could not get him to comply with what I was ordering him to do, to step away from the fountain and let's get in the cell. Like I said, I tried several different restraint holds on him, and when I saw that that wasn't working, I went for my radio. Well, when I went to grab for my radio, he got nervous, placed his hand on top of mine and was pushing it down. So I backed my hand away from it to kind of let him know, okay, you know. Well, we tussled a few more seconds here at the fountain, got him. I finally managed to drag him to the front of this holding cell. And you don't realize how much of a disadvantage you are when you're 7 months pregnant to a healthy 20-year-old male. I get him here, and I go for my radio again. I managed to get it up and get the button pushed, and all I could get was, I need help. Send me some help. And apparently during the struggle with the radio, the button got turned to another station, another channel. Well, he grabs my radio away from me, runs back in the cell there, and I'm trying to get the door shut, and he's right there, and then all of a sudden he just goes full force at me. Pew! Next thing I know, I see him hauling off into the booking office with my radio. And I got up, because all I could think about was if he locks me out this booking office, you know, it's pretty well said and done with. It wouldn't take him long to figure out how to work the board, and then he's got keys to the arms room. So I managed to pry the door open a little bit and get my hands right here. He was slamming the door back and forth on my hand, trying to get me to move my hand out from the door jamb. Well, I managed to pull the door open. When I get in the door, he's standing right here at the corner and had done gotten the taser and was waiting for me. So he takes the taser and puts it to my stomach and starts tasing me. And it's a struggle from then on. I mean, it's hand to hand, foot to foot, whatever you want to call it, it's fighting. I mean, I'm thinking, you know, this inmate's going to try his best to kill me, and he did. He did. And then there was a pair of scissors that were sitting up here, and he grabs them. I'm like, oh Lord, it's time to forget about the taser. It's time to, you know, take care of business. So he managed to really just graze my shoulder right here with the scissors. I mean, it cut me, but, you know, it wasn't like a stab, you know, like he stabbed me, thank God. But finally managed to get the scissors away from him. And I threw them somewhere over there. They had a hard time finding them after it was all said and done with. He just kept wanting to get out the doors. That's all he kept telling me. Open the doors, open the doors, open the doors. And he hit me again, kicked me again, whatever he was calling himself doing to try to get out this jail. And I couldn't open the doors and let him out. The deputies came in. Officer Farmer from the tower came down and assisted with getting this inmate under control, getting him handcuffed and placed back in a cell. I would have never opened that door if I would have known what was going to happen after that. kind of hard to say what you're going to do in a situation like that until you're put in a situation like that where you've got to make choices and you've got to make decisions, because not only your life depends on it, but your baby's life depends on it. Anyway, ambulance came and I was transported to TMH, where I was examined, and I stayed almost 2 days at the hospital. You know, yeah, I survived it, but for a while there, it's kind of hard to trust humanity again after something like that happens to you. But yeah, my Faith, she was born 7 pounds 3 ounces, big healthy baby. So I have that to be thankful for. I have my blessing. So.
Hello, I'm Sheriff David Hobbs, Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. Today I'd like to take this opportunity to thank one of my employees, Correctional Officer Marie McClamma. I've known Marie for almost 5 years, and tonight, Marie, I'd just like to let you know that on behalf of the entire Sheriff's Office, how proud we are of you. What you went through was something I hope you never have to go through again, or anybody should go through. But I just want you to know that I'm very proud of you. I'm glad you worked with me, and wish you the best, and may God bless you and your family.